Good morning, I'm Vince Vetrano.
And I'm Susan Kim. We expect to learn more today about another deadly police shooting here in Wisconsin. An officer in Kenosha shot and killed a wanted man on Saturday. Investigators report the suspect led officers on a chase and threatened them with a weapon, and that's when the officer fired. One woman said the suspect drove right through her yard before crashing.
There's a lot of police cars. I seen the police car chase the man or whatever down there and then shoot.
Police report the suspect had a felony warrant out for his arrest. His name has not yet been released.
Governor Scott Walker back in Wisconsin after a busy weekend campaigning on the East Coast. Today he's speaking at the annual Governor's Conference on Tourism in La Crosse. This weekend, the governor made stops in New Hampshire and Washington, D.C. And Walker has yet to officially announce that he's running for president, but obviously all signs point in that direction. Here's what he had to say about foreign policy while speaking in New Hampshire.
We need a commander-in-chief in this country who stands up and once and for all says our biggest threat is radical Islamic terrorism, and we will do whatever it takes to weed that out anywhere in the world.
Governor Walker has already hired political advisors in New Hampshire and Iowa, the first two states with presidential primary contests. He says an official decision on whether he will run is still months away.
The superintendent of MPS is meeting with President Obama at the White House today. Dr. Driver is joining 10 other urban school district leaders. Today's meeting will focus on strengthening educational opportunities in city schools. A well-known landmark in West Bend now back with its rightful owner. People noticed Guitar Frog was missing from his trio about a month ago. West Bend police report 2 people found the copper statue this weekend near Smith Lake. It was not damaged. Police say no arrests have been made.
A special honor today for some middle school basketball players in Kenosha. We've been talking about this story. We first told you about the boys who stood up for a cheerleader who has Down syndrome, and she was being bullied. Their story has since received national attention, and tonight, Kenosha City Council is expected to honor the boys with a citizenship award at their meeting.
We enjoyed a beautiful weekend. Temperatures near 60 degrees, and we had some clouds on Sunday, and those clouds sticking around for Monday. It will be mostly cloudy today. Look at the light rain shower activity in northern Minnesota, the UP, and northern Wisconsin. We could see some sprinkles here late this afternoon into this evening, but that's just about it. Sprinkles. High on Sunday was 60 degrees despite that cloud cover here in Milwaukee. 70 in the Twin Cities. Look at the 80s back off to the west. Unbelievable. Today, something that we haven't seen since October 27th. A 70-degree day. The record's 71 from 1938. But, of course, things have to come to an end. The cold front arrives tonight. Gusty northerly winds, falling temperatures, wind chills by morning in the 20s. And this is day 13 of no precipitation around the area. We're grateful with the snow melt that didn't create flooding, but now we need to start getting some precip so we don't get too dry. It is mostly cloudy around Milwaukee. The temperature is 53 degrees with a westerly wind at 6. Temperatures 45 in West Bend, 44 in Watertown, also in Burlington, 47 Kenosha and Fond du Lac. Temperatures warming up rapidly today with that south to southwest wind. A little bit more of a southerly wind right at the lakefront, which will create some cold temperatures from around Glendale northward with that southerly wind coming right off the water. So because of the clouds and the cooler temperatures at the lake, we'll give it a 9 today on the Goddard gauge. Otherwise, with temperatures close to 70, it is going to be beautiful. Inland areas will be in the 70s. You can see that temperature contrast, 70 in Waukesha to 54 in Saukville, as that south wind coming right off the water will keep parts of Washington and Ozaukee and even Sheboygan counties a little bit cooler. Otherwise, upper 60s to lower 70s across the area. The cold front's going to sweep through later tonight. Once again, the rain stays to the north of us, just a few sprinkles here later this afternoon and this evening. Otherwise, it gets very windy overnight. Winds gusting out of the north at 20 to 30 miles per hour. That's going to usher in cooler temperatures. We'll be around 30 degrees in the morning, so about 20-some degrees cooler, and not including the wind chill, which will be dropping into the 20s. Then high pressure moves in. It'll be quiet for the rest of the week, but cooler with temperatures back to where they should be into the lower 40s. Highs today, 68 Milwaukee, 40s and 50s up north with the clouds and the rain, and where the cold front is, 74 in La Crosse. That cold front sweeps through here overnight tonight. Here we go with the forecast. 68. The record's 71 from 1938. Tonight will drop down to around 30 degrees. Northerly winds at 15 to 30 puts wind chills into the 20s. So a big temperature change in store. 45 still above normal on Tuesday. 43 on Wednesday. Some flurries Thursday morning, and 46. We hit 50 for the first day of spring on Friday, and then a chilly weekend with highs struggling to hit 40.